Hi Pisces, here's your festive season reading. We're just bang in the middle of Christmas and New Year. Well, actually, we're closer to New Year, yeah. And Mercury retrograde is going to be starting very soon. This will hopefully resonate with Pisceans, some Pisceans. If you've got Pisces in your sun sign or your rising or your moon sign, this is for you. I'm a Pisces moon. Neptune is your ruler. You're the king of the seas. Cancer, of course, in your water family is the queen of the seas, and Scorpio is the sting of the seas, I say, because Scorpio just knows how to sting in the right way. But you are the king of the sea. And Neptune protects you there, brings you to the fore. We've got like 80% ocean in the world. That's how important water signs are. And you being the king are extremely important. Jupiter was your original ruler. Sagittarius is ruler now. But in the old astrology, Jupiter, the planet of expansion, was your ruler. And it really helped you expand. Jupiter's still working hard for you. There's a lot of abundance coming for you, Pisces, particularly money-wise. So if you've been following me and my readings, you will see this is your year for abundance, because Jupiter moved into Aries on May the 10th and moved into your house of finance. And this year, up to May the 10th to the 16th of 23, there's going to be a lot of movement for you financially. I'm not saying it's going to be a big win for everyone, but there's going to be gains, and there will be gains either through work, through winning, through inheritance, through property. There'll be opportunities that occur that you will not believe are possible coming up for you financially. Let's see what else is coming up. Now, these are my favorite cards at the moment. I've been wanting them for so long and couldn't find them, and I was gifted these, and I'm so happy with them. Your first card is the one of purity, and you really are the purest soul. Most Pisceans have got the purest soul, and you go into everything in such a pure, caring way, and have often been hurt because of this, and been downtrodden and treated badly, even by people quite close to yourself. But this card is not only showing purity in its greatest form, like the total innocence of a child, such a beautiful scene there, a swing, you know, the things that just make you happy in the simplest of ways. But we've got the sunflower here, and like the sea, like we need the sea, we need the sun, and the sun is really prominent in your chart, and you are like the superconductor of the sun in this period up to May the 16th. You're like the conduit of bringing people together. That card there showing that, you know, you will bring people together in a group of happiness. Here we've got all the little elves and whatever living under their mushroom houses, but in reality, if we're talking about home, you will bring people together in a home. In your neighborhood, you will bring people together, so they come together in a commune. So these are very sweet, like fairy-like pictures, but in real life, you're going to create that fairy-like existence for people around you as you get close to people in this period. You've been quite isolated and pushed out by family. I get the feeling that the Pisceans that I'm hope are going to resonate with this. You've been pushed out, and that has made you very unhappy because you felt a sense of real loss and not a chance to develop yourself. But the sun is shining on you. The sunflowers are there bringing you a gift from the angelic realm, really. They're gifting you with light, with that D3 that's so important for your health, with the happiness that the sun brings, and of course that the sea brings. And so it's going to be a really wonderful time for you, Pisces. I think the pain from your past often disables your dream life, but it's not going to happen this time because you've got strength behind you. There we've got a balance again. We've got the swing there, but here we've got the balancing scales. You're going to get a balance in life that you've never had before. I would definitely use rosemary in your cooking, put rosemary in your bath, because you need to nurture yourself. Your ancient memories will come back to you, and some of them will be not very nice, but they are going to give you the abundance power that you need, because you spread joy, and a lot of people haven't spread joy to you. But you don't hold grudges. You sort of neutralize poison. You neutralize poisonous atmospheres or disharmony in people. And people get quite scared of you because you're so peaceful. You have got that ability to recuperate and force yourself to become powerful again, with that humble sort of childlike innocence that's always been there for you, and humility and being humble is very much part of your being, as this sort of gentleness shows in this picture. She's almost looking like the Madonna is looking out. And you've got a spirit guide there, an indigenous native, and you have that in you. You're like a sort of very peaceful being. She's holding some sort of wand. She's holding a branch of rosemary, a bunch in her hand, a branch from a plant of the rosemary tree. And we've got a sort of envelope in the air with an important message coming. We've got an anchor, because you're anchored now. And again, the sun's shining on you. But you have this peaceful force, this sort of spiritual guiding light for people. And it's going to become really apparent. People are going to look to you for strength, for guidance, for nurturing. You'll not only nurture yourself, but you'll nurture other people. And it's like you're holding a wand or holding something in each hand that's going to give people peace, give people precious energy that they need, through nature. And you love nature. We've got the bees and all sorts of insect life, butterflies, all coming towards you because they know you're a gentle, peaceful, pure soul. And there you are, living in harmony, as it's showing here, the conduit of harmony, of living together in a harmonious way with people that are going to be important to you. So let's look at some other cards to see how that's going to happen. But you are going to be very sensuous. There's an element of sensuality in your life. The human body, the feeling of the human touch, of being sensuous with another person, that's definitely coming. The death card is right at the end here, which means that it's going to be a total transformation in your life in 23. a complete transformation in a beautiful way. We've got a crystal here in a box. We've got real special spiritual beings that are protecting us. Very angelic. If you hear my dog, she's going through some sort of scratching problem at the moment. And you're going to accept this life with gratitude and the abundance that's coming with it. You will share it to create a really good life for people you care for and for people you don't really know, because I've put a money pot there because it's really profound to me that money is going to be really important to you, but you're going to share it and you're going to be very much an activist for the oceans, which you care so much about, the plastic in the oceans, the fact that climate change is affecting life in the oceans, and far away, like the Antarctica, that you are going to be putting a lot of energy and money where, I don't know, not everyone in Pisces is going to make loads of money, but some of you are going to make a tremendous amount, and you are going to be sharing that with people to make a difference. That's what I'm getting here. There's going to be a real purpose in your life, a real purpose. And the guardian angels or guardians you have in spirit, people that have gone to spirit before you that are in spirit, are really looking after you and giving you their energy and their protection. So that's really, really great. Let's look at my mini tarot, which absolutely tells me everything always. And we'll take maybe one more of those as an important message for you, Pisces. This is your festive season reading from me, but it's going to go right into 23. But I love doing readings for people in this week because it's such a magical week. We'll soon be going into Mercury retrograde, which we all know we shouldn't sign contracts in or even have verbal contracts. It's not good to start a new relationship during the Mercury retrograde, but it's not good about anything electrical, but people from your past will come in. Now we've got the Death card again here, so there's going to be a total transformation in your life. It's the ending of a cycle right now. You're putting the past behind you and you're welcoming a new beginning. You're not fearful of it at all. You're really welcoming that in. And Neptune, your ruler, is going to really make that gigantically explode, as that card shows. Vision. And it's going to give you a different vision. Your life is going to be completely different, and your viewpoint, your vision is going to be so different. And here we've got the sensitize, the being so sensitive and careful and taking care over things. You really are a sensitive being. And Jupiter is there giving you that abundance that you so deserve. Can we have some cards for Pisces, please? So much coming to you, Pisces. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Here we've got the 10 of Pentacles. What did I say about abundance? It couldn't be more like, wait, that's your answer here. Total abundance, money coming in droves. It's going to find you. You don't really need to do anything. I do hope we get the Chariot card, which is my fate card. But if we don't, it's still coming to you because fate has got you on the map for money. And when Jupiter moved into Aries, it just gave you that year. And you've had your Emerald year quite recently, where you planted so many brilliant buds and seeds in your basket, that they're all growing and becoming amazing now. The Page of Pentacles, another pentacle card, which has shown that you've stuck to your goals, you've been practical, you've been loyal, you've been studious, and very good news is coming to you. Very good news is coming to you. Can we have some more cards for Pisces, please? So we've got the Ace of Cups here, which for me indicates a new relationship. You're going to have a feeling of complete fulfillment with this. It's going to be very sensuous, very loving, and it's just going to be amazing. Yes. Here we've got some more cards. The Knight of Cups is here. Proposals, a romantic proposal is going to take place. So you're going to propose, or someone's going to propose to you. You're going to nurture that relationship. It's following your heart. It's going to be just what you need in that year of transformation that's coming up. You've gone through your depression. You've gone through your boredom. But you're feeling the opportunities are coming now. You have had a tough time, as many of the signs have. You know, I'd say you almost had a mental breakdown at some point because you were betrayed. There was so much sadness in your life at the betrayal. I get some family members betrayed you, particularly, possibly a past love, but you learned a lot about that. From that past love, and a triumph over adversity. There's going to be a lot of clarity now in your thinking. You are a great decision maker now. The breakthrough has occurred. That relationship breakup did hurt you, but it created what was needed to make you into the entrepreneur sort of person you're going to become. And here it's going to be success all the way, as the Six of Wands tells us. Just fantastic success. You have so much purpose and moving forwards. And the sun and the moon, the sun keeps appearing for you. The sun and the moon in perfect balance for you, and giving you that purpose. Let's fill these spaces up. Some more messages for Pisces, please. Past and present. You learn from the past. You move to the present. You're a very sensitive person, and you've had that anxiety, that chronic stress almost, but you've recuperated, you've relaxed through it, as those cards indicated. You found your equilibrium. You accepted your past. You're starting to accept your past now and not letting it drain your future. You're seeing the future as a completely new thing. And as I said, your new relationship is going to be so playful, so carefree. It could be an old lover that's coming in, as that Six of Cups often indicates. If it does, it could come in the retrograde period, because old lovers often come through in a retrograde. But whether it's new or an old partner, an old love, or someone you know as a friend, even a friend may become a lover. That's what that card often indicates. There's going to be a fantastic balance in that relationship. There's going to be lots of happiness and love in it. So it's going to be unlike any relationship you've had before. No sad relationship is going to come back. The person that broke your heart is certainly not coming back. All my cards nearly jumped off the table then. Yeah, definitely. That person who broke your heart is well gone. you've actually created a defining moment in your life where that would not be acceptable to you, that sort of behavior, that sort of betrayal, that sort of coldness, that sort of aggression, and that sort of horrible talk. It's not part of your being, wouldn't be acceptable to you now. It's gone. So if it's someone from, you know, it's going to be someone, a friend becomes a lover. Very often that happens. Someone you know already, but if not, it's going to be someone new that's going to come in. Don't start a new relationship during this retrograde. In a Mercury retrograde, best not. I mean, sometimes it's inevitable and you can't help it, but best not. Yeah, that last relationship was very unproductive for you, very unproductive, and it led to your clarity of thought, your realizations that deeper things were coming for you, much, much deeper. Those old illusions, those old fears, those old anxieties, the moon card showing me that you've dismissed, you've pushed all that to the background, you've really moved on now, you're really moving forwards with your life in a completely different way. You're going to make progress in a project. It could be that, a project you've started that's going to make you an enormous amount of money. It might involve some travel, but you will definitely be a leader and you will be moving forwards through this project that you've started. It may be through work that you do, and then you're going to move into your own independent work using those skills, or it's a project, a creative project you have begun that's going to really take off and people are going to just be astounded by. You could have written a book and that's going to start selling now. People are going to find out about it and it's going to become a bestseller. Yep, something's going to make you an enormous amount of money. You're going to have a lot of, you're going to become a sort of, whether you're a woman or a man, I've been dealing with the divine masculine this week so much more than the divine feminine, but whether you're a male or female, you're going to have that sort of King of Swords way about you, where you're going to have an authority, logical thinking, a sort of person of righteousness that people are not going to want to mess around with. Absolutely. There's going to be no messing around with you. No more treating you badly ever again. 2 more cards for Pisces, please. There's going to be massive investment for you and long-term plans that are progressive and very, very, very successful. Such a different time to your past. And the Strength card has come through again. So it's incredible how that Strength card has come through again, showing the strength that you're going to be showing people. And there's going to be a lot of happiness and achievement, and you're going to create a sort of, you're going to be a conduit for happiness for people, because you're going to create something out of what you have to make it really good for other people, to make money, to live happily. And it's really looking very, very good for you. Keep wanting to leave these cards and go to some others, but I keep getting pulled to them. So obviously we've got a few more messages for you. Yeah, there'll be a fantastic new business opportunity, as the Ace of Pentacles is showing here. So it's all business, entrepreneurial stuff, making money, making more money from money, and helping people as well. sorry. She loves being with me. And Temperance, such a beautiful card, because it shows your purity, you're avoiding extreme situations, your moderation, your compromising ability. People will love dealing with you because you're fair and you're caring and you're amazing. And you have a very youthful confidence to you. You're very easy to talk to, and you don't take any nonsense. You are charming, you're self-confident, you're passionate, and massive changes are going to occur in your home life. The energy is going to be so different, and whether you're a male or a female, you're going to have a no-nonsense approach to life. You're going to be supportive, independent, and your partner is equally going to be so with you. Bottom of the deck, we've got a very good partnership coming along. Amazing. You're going to have personal power, but you're going to share your decision making, and it's going to be a great partnership. Yeah, basically, even though you're king of the seas and a water sign, you are going to be the king of pentacles because of all the money that's coming. I'd like to take one of these cards for you, please, which are amazing. And the nurture card has come up again. You have nurtured your own soul. You know what's right, what's wrong, and you're very nurturing to other people. And you're going to be giving someone a bouquet of flowers. They're getting a bouquet of flowers, that's for sure. But nurturing yourself, others, is going to be so prominent. Yeah, as I said, you're going to be an activist, and you're definitely going to take a lot of care and consideration in what's happening in the world, and you're going to help through the money you make and move things forward. You're going to collaborate with the right people. And an Aquarius could be very important in your life, the water bearer. But an Aquarius is definitely going to be very significant. So if you meet an Aquarius, think on, because that person is going to be very important in your life. Well, you're going to get your paradise, your heaven, your beauty. The past is not going to hold you back, and it's going to be very beautiful for whoever comes into touch with you. The healer of all ages has been looking after you, and you have nurtured your own body. You've taken a lot of care, and you've magicked up your own future. You really have. You've been the magician in your own future. Let's see if we get any repeat tarot cards, because if we do, they're really emphasized. I've just taken the major arcana here, the magician. What did I say? You've magicked up your own future. And everything's going to be magic for you, definitely. I'm so glad I'm a Pisces moon, because it's definitely going to be amazing. I definitely need that abundance. Whoops. This card's for you, and it's amazing. Right from the beginning, I said how important the sun was going to be for you, and there it is. The sunflower, the sun. That innocence, that beauty of life. One more card for Pisces, please. Whoops, oh gosh, I've got so many now. But this is the one that's turned up the moon. We've ended up with the moon again as well, which we've had before. So the moon is saying, get rid of all those fears and anxieties. Move forwards now. Don't accept things that have happened in the past as affecting your future. You'll want deeper. You're going to find the best life now. You're going to understand some of the past was all an illusion. Yep. And Temperance has come up again as well. So this one's turned upside down, the Wheel of Fortune. So it's definitely looking very good for you, Pisces, that's for sure. And Strength, that's come up again as well. So wow. So if we wanted any repeat cards, we definitely got them. Let's take some of my Doreen Virtue tarot cards, which are great for water signs. Well, here we've got the Queen of the Water. So relationships develop into a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. All that nurturing that you're doing is really going to help you and others. And here we've got a very contented Ten of Water, a very contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, and trustworthy relationships. So that relationship is going to be so different to your past relationships. It's going to be so wonderful. You're really going to be a very happy Piscean in 2023, starting now. And here we've got the Page of Fire. So news of an exciting new endeavour. Use your originality and ingenuity. And here we've got competing goals. There will be some conflict with others. Don't let them win and don't be put off by them. Some people will be very jealous of your success. Very jealous of your success. Let's see what comes up next for you. Can we have some more cards for Pisces, please? We'll give some more important messages to Pisces, please. There we go. Here we've got the Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Just remember not to sign anything during this Mercury retrograde. And one more card here, the Page of Air, challenging information, truth delivered without tact. You know, we've had that card, the Moon, a few times, and that's often about the deliverance of truth. You may find out the truth about someone that let you down in your family. There may be a secret that comes out, or you'll find out that past love, why that past love betrayed you. There will be a reason for it. I'm going to take some of these Tori Hartman oracle cards out. Let's see what comes up. Expansion. Well, there's massive expansion for you, as you know. Excuse my dog, any sound in the garden, and she's just like a little guard dog. But then she gets very timid and scared. So expansion for you. Let's see what else comes up for Pisces, please. Can we have a few cards for Pisces? I like them to pop right out. Yeah, you're going to find out that some trickery took place. Yeah, you're going to leave the past behind, because you're really going to just see it was just a sad but hurtful illusion, and you've got so much better coming through, so much better. Yeah, you've got a soulmate coming through, and you've got completion of plans. Things are going to be completed and so amazing. And let's see what this one says. Joy. So your cards are so good, Pisces. I'm so happy for you. I'm going to pull a mermaid card out purely because you're a water sign. Let's see what comes up for you with the seas. Okay, so love, destiny, future, fortune. So your love's going to be your destiny. Fertility, some of you will be having children, or something very fertile, positive, creative energy will be taking place. There'll be an initiation of energy, new energy into a project, or, as we said, fertility for a child. And the present, it's happening right now for you. The gift of revelation, of value, of newness. So you're going to find out something which is going to really bring you a lot of peace. Oh, I've got 3 Moonology cards here that just come through. Let's see what they say. Luck is on your side. What do you need to release? You need to release some of those past hurts and move forwards, which you know about. Bring love into the situation. So they're bringing love into the situation for you, your guardian angels, and a win-win outcome is forecast in terms of money. So there's fantastic stuff coming up. One more of these, please, for you, Pisces. One of these for Pisces, please. Yes, opportunity to forgive. So this is a great thing with your past. You will be given the opportunity to forgive, but you won't forget. But definitely you will be given the opportunity to forgive, which I think is a brilliant opportunity and will help you move on. A wedding. So it's looking very good for you, Pisces. Have a wonderful new year. I hope you've enjoyed your festive season, and I'll be back soon with another reading. Thank you.